Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I love you guys. If my readings have been helpful, if they've been resonating, if it hits your soul, we would love you to join the soul tribe by liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content like now. Remember, these are pre-recorded readings, okay? I do them so that I can interact with you during the live. Okay, because it's a little bit harder for me to interact during the actual lives because, you know, there's a lot of interactions and trolls in between those. So let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. Remember, general, timeless, collective. So this may or may not resonate from start to finish. It's for entertainment purposes, guys. So discern, discern, discern. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha, me, is going to spill the tea. I love you guys. Cheers. Let's type right in. So for my beautiful star seeds, the leg ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine, if you're seeing this reading is for you. You'll be like the 0.01% who watch this reading. So let's hope you get something from it, okay, guys? I love yous. Ancestors, what are we tapping into? What do my divine feminine, divine masculines need to know today? And is trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. If you felt like you were missing out on something or an opportunity wasn't coming as quick as you wanted, or like you were running out of something, time for something, you're not. You're not. You are moving at the right pace that you need to be at. Okay? And it says, you got the love. There's a lot of codependency issues that you need to address. Okay? There could be a lot of family issues, inner childhood healing that has to be addressed right now. So you're putting up boundaries. Because if people can't address those issues within themselves, they are going to try to gaslight, project, and alienate, okay? So this is probably why you felt like something wasn't right. Or like you were running out of time or missing out on an opportunity or something. But it was only because you had to put boundaries up because of this codependency issue. You've been doing a lot of healing in the background, okay? There's nothing there. Heart of the deck. It's the Sea of Mantigo. Seeing your potential and bringing your unconscious to light. And it's lost lands. So you went into your feelings. That's what you did. You found your potential. Now, and not everybody is on their purpose, doing what they need to do for themselves. And it's lost lands. You got this soul memory and gifts. You've done this before. So you're not worried about it. You understand that not everybody is going to understand your journey. It's not theirs to understand, okay, guys? It's also not theirs to rewrite. So, let's see what's going on here. Somebody understands. They see your potential. They see what's going on. They understand why you have put up boundaries because a lot of people were very codependent to your energy. You trusted the wave that you came in on. You understand you've done this before. So you're tapping into that memory. You're tapping into your gifts. And you're not running out of any time to do anything. It's opening your heart. Deep connections and water blessings. Like I said, you went into that emotions, the waters. You felt what happened. And you felt it all. Deep connections. Now, you're about to meet a whole bunch of people that are just for you. So be open. It's angelic assistance. You have angelic assistance, guys. You are not alone. Divine guidance and loving support. There's a lot of lack. A lot of suffering, a lot of fear and victimization. Now, a lot of people may have tried to victimize you, but you're only a victim of yourself. Angelic support, guys. You dived in. You understand you have loving support. You just have to open up your heart and trust the timing. You're not running out of time to love or find your true love or do what you love. No, not at all. Heart of the deck. It's the ideal time, Garden of Paradise, and deep emotions, unknown feeling, past life influences. So what you did was you went deep and healed a lot of past life influences. You healed a lot of past life energies. Your generations, you healed that. You didn't just heal your lineage, you healed a lot of other things. And somebody's looking and realizing that it's the ideal time to pat the paradise, the Garden of Eden, especially with you. So if you're feeling like you're running out of time to meet the one, or to have a child, or to start something new, or have a business, you can do this all at very young, very old ages, guys. You can restart whenever the fuck you choose to restart. And you didn't run out of time. You didn't miss out on something. You see your true potential, and a lot of people see your true potential too. And you're bringing that unconscious to light. Planting that garden, nurturing it, watching it grow. And you've seen the past life influences that may have affected you prior, but they're not affecting you anymore, because you know you have this loving support from the angelic energies to guide you, to support you, to make sure that you don't feel alone. Now you got the Seven of Wands. As I'm saying that, there you go, boom. Somebody wants you to put down your guard, okay? And it's the ancestors. It's the Ace of Pentacles. They're going to give you a brand new opportunity, and it has something to do with money. But it's because of your value. Because you don't put money, like, money is not very valuable to you. But energy is, time is, compassion, resource, loyalty. These are very, very, very valuable things. And they're very expensive to most people. Anyways, you got this protection, okay? And because people can't buy you, you're the most valuable person ever. It's the devil. You're protected from the devil, from codependent energies, from toxicities, friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, jobs. Queen of Wands, you are the warrior. Somebody thought they can go up against you because of your beauty. They didn't realize you had brains. And you used them because it works. Seven of Cups. Somebody was in an illusion about you. They didn't see the truth. They thought that you had all kinds of options because of your beauty, like I said. But they didn't realize that you were extremely fierce. You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to slay the demon which lies within yourself. And I will be not making those same mistakes that you made before. Seven of Wands, giving you the protection. Trust the timing, guys. You got that Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's the Six of Swords. You had to walk away from something to get this protection. You had to say a lot of goodbyes. It is what it is, guys. It's the Prince of Swords. And you had to be an apprentice. You had to learn all back over again. Now there's a lot of people in your past life, in the past of your life, like the past could be 5 minutes ago, okay? Who are watching you. They can't lie, they can't spy, they can't manipulate, because you're the warrior. Five of Wands. They tried to drag you into their conflict. These people have a fucking strong opinion about everybody else. The Two of Wands with the Star. Makes sense. You are the brightest person. You're very intelligent, but you're not just intelligent. You're beautiful, and you're a hustler. You have no right to be all these things put into one, is what somebody's saying. Well, you're gifted. And you're a healer, which means that you can heal from the illusions, Two of Wands, and make the choice for yourself. At any given time, you can always say no. And that's what fucks people up. So they need people who are under them so they can't say no to them. You have loving support. You are the star. You are valuable. You see the illusions. You make the choice for yourself. You stand on business, and you are not what people say you are. That's why people are addicted to you. So they try to drag you into their conflicts only because it's like they want you to fall on your face. Three of Swords, so that you'll break your own heart. And this can happen, guys. Remember, we are our own victims, so we can choose to victimize ourselves and play that tape and be all in our feelings. But Three of Discs. Instead, you chose to do the work, okay? And you're working mind, body, soul, aligned, but by yourself. There could have been a group who tried to work against you to make sure that when you were planting these gardens and these, planting these seeds, that it looked like you were very codependent, that you were doing it out of necessity, like of a need, instead of just out of the kindness of your heart because the right thing to do. But the ancestors knew. The ancestors knew your gifts. And you've done this before. You've had to fight these demons in your past life. That's why you knew these past life influences were trying to affect you. This is why it breaks your heart. And it does when you play the tape. But you don't stay there anymore. Now it holds no residual energy. Not like the way people wanted it to be. And it seems like somebody's mad because you wiped them right out your story. Like they were never there. Let's clarify this. Okay? We'll clarify it. Yeah, with the Leonardo da Vinci deck. Ancestors, let's clarify this with the Leonardo da Vinci deck. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. It helps to generate the channel and it helps to build the algorithm as well as me tap into your energy, okay? So, but only if it resonates, guys. Like I said, y'all got free will here. 7 of Wands. What is going on here? It's the King of Wands. So the king to your queen. Somebody wants you to put down your guard. Okay, 6 of Swords. They're moving away to calmer waters. This is a leader of some kind, but they lead with an iron fist, okay? They're 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of some kind of provish-like mindset, okay? And they're moving to calmer waters. Now, this may be a new boo. This may be a friend, a relative, but somebody who is your equal. Okay, maybe before they didn't want to admit that they were your equal. That's why the codependent devil energy is there. They want to keep you attached, but not as equal, but as some kind of toxic energy. And you cut it off. So somebody had to go and sit down, take several seats, and kind of, reflect a little bit as to what they needed to do in order to get out of this impoverished mindset. Because if they were trying to wish you ill intent and bad and poverty and all this stuff, well, then it just put them in a fucking really fucked up situation, didn't it? And that's because you walked away. You walked away, you moved away, you were guided to, the ancestors told you to, that somebody was trying to bind you to keep you stuck. It's the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody just wanted to keep you around so you can give, but they weren't actually going to give anything in return. This is a spend your money so I don't have to spend mine kind of energy. Look, in this card, look, see? And this is what they wanted. They just wanted their hand out and you to keep giving. And you knew that was attachment. That was codependency. You put up the boundaries. You seen it for what it was. And you got the love. It's okay to put the boundaries up, guys. You can't just always give and give and give and get nothing in return. You know there's some kind of ulterior motive. And this was what was between this relationship. Somebody should have protected you from themselves, is what it comes down to, but they didn't. And now they're watching you. They're spying. What is this? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, somebody is very emotionally unstable. Like they make up stories in their head, or they could have some kind of emotionally unstable mother, girlfriend, some kind of distorted feminine, okay? So it doesn't even have to be a female. It could be a male in the distorted feminine energy. But somebody is like what I like to call the mental patient, okay? They really do believe their lies too. And somebody is really watching, not just you, but this person. And realizing this person may be the one who has been, siphoning their energy or wanting something from them. Just as much as they took from you, somebody else took from them. That's the cycle, guys. Somebody was playing a cycle and then mad because you are completely undefeated. Because you're in the upright, guys. This person could be in the upright now, but 8 of Cups, you had to walk the fuck away. Eight of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands. The reason why there hasn't been any messages, any interaction, or, people haven't been coming in to date you, or you haven't found somebody that you really like, because, it's the easiest thing is to actually have sex with somebody, because, it's easy to get somebody. But it's like to actually care about somebody, like, you know, it's a different story. And because so many people have tried to drag you into their conflicts, they can't get a message to you. You're a fucking unicorn, guys. Nobody even sees you. They wonder when you come out. You're like, I don't know, but when I say, for me, for instance, I only tell people after I did something, because it is what it is. The illusion, right? They want to put you in illusion. You got to put them in illusion. Do not tell people where you're going, what you're doing, nothing, because they don't really care anyways. They're not going to support you. They just want to find something to hit, something to sacrifice. 3 of Swords. That's the pain, guys. It sucks that you have to be this, but you have to be smart. You have to play 10 steps ahead. And somebody is really watching you and seeing that you do have a guidance, a support system in the ancestral realm, because how else would you know how to be 10 steps ahead? It's because of this pain, and the pain came from, trial and error, your life experiences. You've been through a lot, and a lot of what you've been through was not because of you. It was because of an illusion. Being in this box, it's like you had broken the matrix at such a young age, but all that does, it just caused a lot of heartbreak. So every time you went back into that, trying to blind yourself, but it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, because you can't really go back to sleep afterwards. And finally, one day you woke up and you start planning. You start seeing that pain, feeling the pain, and start planning, what do I need to do next? Because you are not going to be defeated. And now these people can't touch you. You are really dancing up a storm over here. Happy dance. Because the 2 of Wands goes with the 2 of Wands. These people knew what they were doing when they were trying to go up against you. They tried to plan, distort your view, and also stop your love life. Stop you from opening up your heart. So they did so much shit that would hurt you to the point of no return. But guess what? You returned. Terrifying people, absolutely terrifying people, because of your value. You see how valuable you are, and you read people to filth, so you know if they're valuable or not. Hence why you work by yourself. And people are upset because it is the Hierophant in reverse. You will not work with anybody who has outdated belief systems, morals, integrity, who abides by some kind of religious cult-like energy. You are not dealing with it. Why? Because you've had to your whole life, and you've watched as an adolescent, as a toddler, as a teenager, as a young adult, and now as an adult, that people were not abiding by the motherfucking rules who are in power. Yes, there is a hierarchy, but fuck, are they playing by the rules? No, they are not. So are you going to stand next to them or treat them as valuable like they think they are? No, you're not. Why? Because they're not fucking valuable, and we are all, every single one of us, needed. So just because somebody has some kind of job title or badge or position or money doesn't mean that they're better than you. Because I promise you, you and your heart is much more worth anything that they have to stand on. And that's why they go up against you and team up against you, because you're the star. You're the brightest one of all of them. And you know how to balance both masculine and feminine. And when you go into situations, you know how to find solutions to bring peace to both the light and the dark. Boom. And you wake the fucking whole generation up. You shake the fucking table when you enter the room. And people start shutting up. And that's how you know they were talking about you in the first place, when they fucking goes real quiet. That's how powerful you are, guys, because your presence alone fucks people up. It's the Hermit in reverse. These people are in a very dark spot right now. Because you were in a very dark spot. But it's like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. You're fucking coming out, guys. You're not going to ever be ghosted again. And if people ghost you, well, that's fine. Let them do what they got to do. But the 3 of Swords is there. The heartbreak is with the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not going to be heartbroken by a fucking a tyrant, a bully. You're not going to be bullied out your fucking spot. No. Because the world is there. You are naked to the world, but it's only because you're transparent and you're brilliant. Now, a lot of people are watching you on this big World Wide Web, and this is why you're not going to feel some kind of way when somebody feels the way that you felt, okay? It is what it is, guys. Ancestors, what's going on with this King of Swords? What's the time? I can't see. Okay, ancestors, what's going on with this King of Wands? Why does he want to protect you? Why does he want you to put down your guard? Yes, you are divine partners, friends, whatever this is, but it's the Star. Wow. It says, you brought faith back into my life, and now I'm trusting the higher power. Despite my past, I allow myself to feel loved and protected. Wow. That's what you did. That's how powerful you are. That's why nobody can touch you. I'm telling you, you got that happy dance going on. The Hierophant. It says, I have a lot of respect for elders, and I follow their advice without question. I also follow traditions, even if outdated. That's why you had to walk away. And this is what somebody is letting go of. That's what's keeping them in poverty, because they're listening to some kind of hierarchy or something, and they're all fucking miserable. And you seeing this outdated belief system that they were all miserable. That's why they hate, they jeopardize other people's goals. They don't want you to do better than them, and they're not doing very well. So where the fuck are you gonna go? Exactly. So you have to eliminate yourself. And somebody really it's like you brought faith back into their life. And they look at you like the elder. It doesn't matter how old you are, guys. You got the knowledge and you teach this. So somebody wants to use their ethics, morals, and integrity and come towards you with the Page of Cups. It says, since I met you, I started achieving creative ideas to start new projects, and I can't wait to share them with you. Oh, wow. Somebody really took from you, but now they want to give back to you because they know that it was very codependent, whatever they did, trying to hold on to you, trying to get somebody else to rub in your face. But now they're all finding out the truth, and they can't lie on you, so they might as well come and tell you the truth. Be honest with you. Knight of the King of Wands. Again, Leo, Aries, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Check your birth chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Remember, this could be your reading. This could be somebody else's. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about, so please put yourself where you belong. You know your story. It says, you bring the best out in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want, and taking action with passion and determination. There was somebody, a Queen of Cups, who really took somebody for granted, like took everything from them. And this is what they did to you. So past, present, future, this is, a family friend, or a job or a lover. Somebody left you because you wouldn't abide by their rules, and follow their way of life. So they went to somebody easier, realizing that that's not fucking easy. At least it was not easy. It was a lot harder. But they're looking at how much you have blessed them, how much you have gave them this passion to be a leader. Now, somebody really thought that that was their energy, but now they're realizing that that was not their energy. That was your energy and what you installed in them. You installed so much hope and faith that they actually thought that that was them, and it was not. 8 of Cups. That's why you had to walk away from somebody so they can feel how the fuck they feel by themselves. Yep, the 5 of Cups. Now somebody is feeling a lot of regret. It says, you trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. Somebody really judged you, blamed you for all the things that happened to them in the past instead of taking accountability and responsibility. And, well, you didn't do anything that they accused you of. And they know that. That's why you're out of this dark night of the soul. You live vicariously through your past, but you don't live there anymore. It is what it is, guys. That's why somebody can't get a message through to you, because they are still in that energy. 10 of Wands, and it's burdening them because they want to get out, but they don't know how to free themselves from the ties that bind. It says, I take on too much tasks than I can handle so that I can distract myself from feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. Now, somebody is feeling completely fucking exhausted because they want to get a message through to you, but they don't know how. They just need to get their fucking head out their ass and, do it. It's the illusions. That's clarification. 3 of Swords. Somebody is so heartbroken that they're having a hard time to talk to you. 4 of Cups, because they feel rejected. Like you're going to reject them. Like you're going to do all the things that they did to you, even though you never did. Remember, mental entrapment. Okay? Making up stories. They've been around a lot of people who have really put some bullshit into their mind. It says, I'm not ready for a relationship. I got too used to routines, and it's easy to continue my current lifestyle. So somebody's scared that they're going to come in and you're going to tell them that you're too used to your current lifestyle and that you don't need somebody. But that's not the truth, guys. The truth is that you're always open to new. people and going on new adventures and stuff like that, if it's worth it, if it's good for your soul. So just pay attention to people, guys, because you got a King of Cups here. You have a choice. Now, somebody made a choice to not show you that they loved you, and you made a choice to show yourself the love that you gave to other people. It says, I feel grounded in my emotions, and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring us down. I'm here for you. So somebody wants to come in and say they're here for you. So maybe in the past, a lot of people, friends, family, acquaintances, or even people that are new to coming in, they didn't want to stand up for you. They didn't want to support you because they didn't really know you. They didn't take the time to really ask the questions or nothing. They just assumed, you know? It's like so many people, it's like a book, you know? It's like you could, you know, you can really say everything in this book, you know? But if people don't know how, if they don't know how to read, if they're illiterate, then what the hell, you know? So they're just going to look at the cover and maybe they're going to read the introduction and, you know, but at the end of the day, they're really just going to pay attention to critics. They're not going to see the depths of who you are. And somebody is now regretful because now that you've walked away, they see the depths of who you are. 10 of Cups. You see what I'm talking about? It says the love between us is overflowing and we can use this to build a family, to help others, or to save the planet. I love you. You don't need another person to do this. You decided to do it by yourself. And it's a heavy load. Yes, it is. But you had no choice. But you are very much open. And you're trusting the timing. You're not running out. Not at all. It's the 3 of Cups. Somebody with the 3 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to work on something. They want to build with you. They want to create. They want to start this family. They are overflowing with joy. And it says, I feel safer in groups of friends and colleagues or with family having like conversations, drinking and partying. Somebody is staying in the same situations that they're tried so desperately to get themselves out of. Hence why they can't get a message through to you, because no matter how much they love you, they have to do the work. And all they can do is watch you on the big world wide web until they, you know, learn to plant the seed in their own fucking life and stop listening to what everybody else wants. Those past life influences, guys, sometimes we have to check them at the motherfucking door and show them where they belong. Not in your life. You're seeing your potential and somebody needs to see their potential too. They're tapping into a soul memory. They're feeling some kind of way because they're looking at you like a fucking star. And you give zero fucks. You're popping bubbles with your fucking bubble gum. Somebody feels like you're discarding them. You're completely unfazed and unbothered by whatever they've been doing in the background to get your attention. And it's because you're not bothered. You're carefree. Somebody wants to live a carefree lifestyle with you, but they have to let go of this hierarchy, this belief system. Light bulb moment, and somebody is realizing the sudden realization. They are feeling inspired. You gave them insightful awareness of what they need to do in order to get themselves out of this purgatory poverty-like mindset of the past, this generational trauma or curse that they put themselves in. Remember, we only dig our graves for ourselves, okay? Yeah, that's why somebody misses you. They want to come in and apologize to you because they started some kind of new project and they want to share that project with you because you gave them an opportunity, you gave them a starter, something. I don't know, maybe you gave them the courage, the drive, something. So they want to repay you. It says yearning, missing you. Reminiscing. Somebody's really reminiscing on how much you gave them and how fucking demonic they were in your energy. And it was all because they fucking didn't know what real love was, so they thought that was love. Like the chasing, the pick me. But you chose the high road. This King of Wands knows why you chose the high road, because you're not going to fight with a Queen of Cups in reverse for no damn body. You are really unbothered. You're brushing it off. You're moving past it. It is what it is, and the tea is being spilled. 5 of Cups. Somebody is really regretful. They mistake you so much, and they want to reveal the secrets. The cat's out of her bag, guys. Somebody was very untrustworthy, and they want to come and apologize to you. 10 of Wands, because this burden on them, it's too much. They're fucking taking on too much tasks, and it's causing them exhaustion and illness. They just want to fucking live a carefree life like you, and they're really missing the lifestyle that you had, but they're up with some kind of sneaky link, and that sneaky link, this hidden lover that they've been trying to have a low-key situationship with, this side piece, is putting too much fucking pressure on them. It's too heavy to stay in this fucking hidden lover kind of energy, because the Five of Wands, you see it, and that's why they can't fucking come towards you, because you know they have some kind of sneaky ass link in the background, and you aren't dealing with it, and somebody's spilling the tea about this sneaky link because they have ganged up against you and numbing themselves out in the background, guys. Yep. Somebody knows, you know, that somebody's self-medicating. They're drinking their problems away, distracting themselves with substances and shit because they're scared that you are going to reject them because of their sneaky links. You chose the high road. You got the fucking light bulb moment. Somebody got the light bulb moment that you ain't playing. You ain't nothing to play with. This person can fucking love you to the fucking moon and back. But if they're all fucking distorted and have sneaky links, then, well, you know what it is. You ain't having it. That's what the delay is. It's a long road, guys. The trials, the tribulations, taking the long road. Somebody needs to address why they continuously keep making these mistakes. It's because they are fucking weak in the mind, weak in the soul. It's an imposter. Somebody chose an imposter over you. Somebody said that they could build a family. They can help each other. They can plant seeds with each other. They can love each other. Maybe somebody did this with another person and now is finding out that that's a motherfucking imposter. That's not the real deal. Somebody tried to steal your identity. Fake it till they make it. And guess what? They're never going to fucking make it. That's why they're all numbing the fuck out. And the tea is being spilled. And these people are in a delay with these sneaky fucking links, and you took the high road. That's why you ain't phased. And you see these people as spiritual narcissists. They're upset. They're hating on your happiness because they're manipulating everything they have. Everything they have is not theirs. It's a booty call. And you glue the fuck up while all these people were having booty calls, one night stands. And somebody wanted you to be at their beck and call and have these sexual invitations, but you're like, nah, you have nothing to numb out from. You're not gonna block your blessings with this trash. You know, you don't want sexually transmitted demons or diseases. Oh, fuck that. Look, and these frenemies are pissed because they can't wear a mask with you. They definitely can't come in and finesse you. You glue the fuck up. You got major motherfucking transformations. There was a dramatic change and self-improvement with you. And these spiritual narcissists are mad because you're putting them on blast. This fraud, this imposter is getting put on blast. Somebody's been outing some kind of personal information about you, and then now they're fucked up. They got a lot of self-limiting beliefs. They're feeling inadequate and they feel like they fucking failed because you did not fail. Somebody wanted to publicly humiliate you. Now they're the ones who are being humiliated, guys, while you're popping bubbles with your gum because you're the fucking star. Somebody adores you. There's a lot of people adore you because it's the time for you to plant the Garden of Eden. You are in paradise right now, and you're divinely guided and protected. You may be an emotional gangster, which means you feel your feelings. Congratulations. You trust the timing. You know you're not running out of nothing. You know that, as long as you set those boundaries, these codependent energies can't leech onto you anymore. You see your potential, you're bringing your unconscious to light, and you're allowing yourself to tap into this memory of life, your gifts. You know you've done this before, and hence why a lot of people are trying to block you. But you see these hidden intentions, these two-faced people, these fake friends, wanting you to be at their beck and call. You're not a people pleaser anymore. Number 33, you're a master number 33. And it is what it is, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this, but I love yous. Thank yous for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to donate back to the channel, whether it be a hug, a kiss, a cash app. Do what you need to do, okay? Number 33 says the second journey. Boundaries, independence, and bravery. Do you sometimes feel everyone takes a piece of you and you end up carrying the burdens of others? It can be a lonely place catering to others' needs, but it is time to put yourself first. It is often harder than it sounds to be your first priority. Be your own priority, but it is time to put boundaries in place and learn to say no. There may be a particular person who places demands upon you who will require a certain amount of diplomacy in order to take a step back. If there is a lack of respect for who you are and how much you do, this needs to change. Start to make small steps forward to creating the life that you want, not what others expect of you. You are independent, kind, yet sensitive. You can control your destiny, but you need to be brave and start making plans. And that's what you're doing. You're making plans. And, and maybe, you may have to take the long road, and you may have to do it your own way. But at the end of the day, There is an emperor with the empress. Okay? And it says, in society, status is a high priority to me, and I like having control over others, and I follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. And the Empress says, I was so deprived of feminine touch in my life to feel safe and nurtured. I am no longer afraid of this, and I'm ready to embrace you. Somebody didn't have a real nurturer in their life. 8 of Swords, so it had them in a mental entrapment, following some kind of control tactics, some kind of patriotic system. And that's what got them stuck. Now they're out in this cold, purgatory kind of energy. It says, I didn't follow my own inner guidance, and now I feel stuck in the mud. It's hard to see a way out when everyone says this is normal. You're showing somebody it's okay to be stuck in the mud and get it right out the mud. You're a fucking lotus flower. So just be careful of the company you keep, okay? Because somebody is so comfortable with conversating and drinking and partying and be low vibrational, and then they get stuck in the fucking same shit, numbing themselves out, and then they get put on blast because they're a fraud and a fake, and you don't want to have anything to do with them. You work by yourself, and all they can do is watch you on the big world wide web. So I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Good night. Bye.